In a surprising turn of events, Chevrolet Camaro has recently announced that it is done with NASCAR. This news has raised a host of questions about the future of Chevrolet in the world of auto racing. Will they make a comeback? Chevrolet went on to win the series title, with Richard Childress racing and Austin Dillon. The following year, in 2014, a young Chase Elliott won the series title in the Camaro, further cementing the car's success. In late 2015, Chevrolet updated the Camaro by incorporating the Alpha platform underneath the redesigned 2016 model. The new front fascia and taillight decals were added to the Xfinity series in the same year, thereby giving the car a fresh and updated look. In 2017, the Chevrolet SS sports sedan was discontinued due to extremely poor sales. In response, General Motors introduced the updated 6th-generation Chevrolet Camaro to the NASCAR Cup Series in 2018. This time, General Motors utilized the high-performance ZL1 variant nameplate for the Camaro Cup. The arrival of the Camaro was once again met with excitement and enthusiasm. Austin Dillon raced his number 3 Camaro to victory in the 2018 Daytona 500, making an impressive inception for the car in the Cup Series. However, the Camaro initially struggled to find its footing, only winning 11 points-paying races in the first 2 seasons of 72 races. But in 2020, the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 made a triumphant comeback, scoring its first of 2 championships in a row with driver Chase Elliott, followed by Kyle Larson in 2021. The Camaro had finally found its rhythm in the Cup Series, proving to be a formidable force on the track. At the time of this publishing, both the Chevrolet Camaro SS and ZL1 models have just under 2 full seasons remaining in NASCAR. Fans of the Camaro will undoubtedly be eagerly following the car's performance in the remaining seasons. The question of what will come next after the Chevrolet Camaro in NASCAR is a simple one, but it has some complex answers. In recent years, Chevrolet has almost entirely discontinued all of its family sedans except for the Chevrolet Malibu. However, this poses a problem when it comes to the NASCAR series, as Chevrolet has been discussing the discontinuation of the now 7-year-old 9th-generation Malibu for several years. Although the future may seem uncertain for Chevrolet in the NASCAR series, the automaker has reassured its fans that the Camaro nameplate will not be gone for long. It is expected that the Chevrolet Camaro will make a comeback to production in 2024 or 2025. However, the Camaro will not return in its traditional form, but instead as an electric sports sedan to rival the Tesla Model S and likely match the performance of the Model S Plaid. This indicates that Chevrolet is moving towards an electrified future, not just for their consumer models, but also for their performance models in motorsports. Over the course of its 10-year history in NASCAR, the Camaro has proven to be a formidable force on the track, with a total of 7 drivers' championships, 10 manufacturer championships, and 193 points-paying race wins. As Chevrolet is the most successful manufacturer in NASCAR history, fans around the world closely monitor the brand's performance in the sport. Therefore, when news broke about the Camaro's discontinuation, it raised questions and concerns about its future in NASCAR. Jim Campbell, Chevrolet U.S. Vice President, Performance and Motorsports, gave the manufacturer's plan for its auto racing future in Chevrolet's press release, as it has a place in several different series. He said, "Chevrolet's products and our relationship with our customers benefit from motorsports. Our plan is to continue to compete and win at the highest levels of auto racing." The manufacturer also stated that Camaro will continue to compete on track, working with motorsports sanctioning bodies to ensure Chevrolet's presence in racing moving forward. NASCAR then clarified a rule to Fox Sports' Bob Pockrass on whether the Camaro would be allowed to race on the track during the 2024 season. Since the Camaro was a production vehicle during the original submission, Chevrolet can run the vehicle in NASCAR beyond the 2024 season. It is completely up to the manufacturer for how long they want to continue with the Camaro in NASCAR. This is good news for everyone who supports Chevrolet, as it will allow the transition to a new vehicle to come on its own terms. With the rumors of Chevrolet joining Formula One flying around the 2 racing series, it does bring up a question of whether the manufacturer will see any drops in performances if they do make the move in 2026. In January, Andretti Autosport paired with General Motors in pursuit of a Formula One entry as early as the 2026 season. This means Chevrolet would be joining the racing series with the American-based team if they are accepted. While Formula One teams are trying to significantly raise the entry fee for newcomers, this has also created questions about Chevrolet's future in the NASCAR Cup Series. Would this new journey potentially hurt their NASCAR efforts? Campbell talked about how joining Formula One would affect the NASCAR teams backed by the manufacturer ahead of the Daytona 500 in February. I would say for Chevrolet, we are early in the process. Just this past week, we submitted our expression of interest, so there are a number of steps before we would be considered in the series. So I would just say we are early in the process, but this would be complementary, and we believe in the platform as a way to bring value to our company, but also to promote our bands and driver business. It appears that Chevrolet believes a potential entry into Formula One would end up benefiting its NASCAR teams. This is not surprising, as the manufacturer competes in the NTT IndyCar Series with no issues as well. The owner of the Trackhouse racing team, Justin Marks, has recently expressed his admiration and loyalty towards Chevrolet in light of Toyota's plans to expand its program starting in 2024. There has been speculation about the possibility of Trackhouse Racing switching sides to Toyota, but Marks has publicly ruled out such a move. With the Camaro coming to a halt and a Formula One entry possibly on the way, Chevrolet will still try to continue its excellence in NASCAR, as the sport is better off with the manufacturer being a part of the action. As we look to the future, there are many questions about what comes next for Chevrolet and other brands in NASCAR. Will Chevrolet's move towards electric sports sedans pay off in the NASCAR Cup Series? What do you think about Chevrolet's future plans for NASCAR? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NASCAR Today for more updates and insights into the world of motorsports.